What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? Thank you so much for being a part of this podcast. We appreciate this. We are SUPforce, the premier worldwide leader in cross-platform support. Yes, that's right. No matter if you are on any content creating platform, whether it be Twitch, DLive, Mixer, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, does not matter. We will support you and get you the help that you would like. Other communities will tell you that they can do what we do, but we actually deliver on those promises. As long as you're willing to put into the work into SUPforce, we are willing to help you reach your goals. Whether we're a stepping stone or your final destination, we will be here to help you all. So we appreciate you all so much. So thank you for being here and being a part of this. If you're new and you want to know more about SUPforce, by all means, go ahead and click the link that I'm sure one of these fine people will put out there for us. It is discord.gg/SUPforce. That is the link to our Discord server. We are a level 3 boosted server, so we actually have all of the perks that you get with a level 3 server. We have the best voice chat rooms in Discord that you can get because of being level 3. We have the personalized link. DJ, it's actually SUPforce, not SUPforce for the Discord. We have so many great things going on. We are right now sitting at 672 users strong. So it's unbelievable. I mean, it's a great community, and we are very close to coming up to 1 year of being around in SUPforce. So it is honestly amazing, and it's unbelievable where we've come, and from just starting this out with the founders when they came up with the idea and put it all together. And then I believe I came in like 4 days later after opening. So, it's amazing to see it grow into what it has today. Like I said, I really couldn't be happier with everything that the founders have done, all the staff members, and as well as you out there. Any member, whether you've been here a day to being here since day one, we appreciate each and every one of you. Even the people that are still here but aren't as active, we'd love to see them active again, but we're happy that they're still here too as well. So on to what this podcast is going to be about. So this podcast is a little bit different because normally this week would be our featured creator. Unfortunately, our featured creator had plans that he could not break, so we had to improvise. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn about SUPforce. We're going to go through some stuff, and then we're going to actually talk about certain things with SUPforce. What I mean by that is questions that you have, things that you want to know. Maybe we can pull the curtain back a little bit and show you some stuff. But believe me, we're going to get your questions answered here. And we have a lot of support staff in the chat right now that, will be able to help out with any questions that you have as well too. So we are going to get you the answers that you would like and that. So I'm going to move a couple things. Now, mind you, like I said, this is new. This is something that I didn't plan on doing, but we're improvising here. We're improvising, and please bear with me on this. And yep, we're going to do that. So this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to go over some stuff about SUPforce. How about that? Huh? All right. So SUPforce, when you enter in, you come in and you see the SUPforce info channel. This is the first thing you see. So you see all of our rules here. We're not going to go through each one of everything. Everybody can read it, but we talk about, people have questions and stuff, and it's not us trying to be a jerk or anything when we say go read the info channel. But let me tell you, every single one of the management staff team, the leadership, have put a lot of effort into putting all this together. And Taurus herself, formatted this and everything and put it all in. So you can see we have all the rules. There's a brief tutorial about joining the Discord, about it, with all the mission statements and that, how to use the Discord server. Our values are here, the special roles that we have, even our own Rebel Rods with the support force values here. So that is amazing. We got our special roles, bot commands here. Like when somebody says, how do I do a boost? Well, we tell you to go here. Look at, all the commands that we have. All the commands that level 10s can use, help, all the channels you can go to when you go to ask the mods. This is why we say when we talk to new members, we tell them, read this. We know it's a lot, but it answers a lot of questions too as well. Okay. Everything is in here, all right? So you can see it talks about the experience system overview with the XP and all that, all the ranks, for the prestiges that we have, what you get from level 5 to level 10 to level 20, the rank 1 epic at level 50, conqueror, champion. We don't have anybody as guardian yet, right? Am I right on that, Panic? I don't think anybody's reached 4 yet. And then godlike at rank 5. So I think the leader is Spectre. He's been the one that's gotten up there, so I'm sure he'll be the one. And when we get to this, we'll have to figure out rank 6 and the rest of that. But here's the big one, okay? This is what we tell everybody to look at. Right here. These are all of our commands, and it tells you the values as far as, are they very low, low, medium, high, very high, max, and extreme, okay? This shows you exactly what the boosts do and what you use it with, okay? We are not trying to hold anything back. We are not sitting here saying, we're not going to share this information with you guys. You just got to use it and be done with it. All the information is right here for you. The reason why the actual XP values aren't there is because they change. They change by the minute. So it shows you here that, your sparks, stars, and lurks are very low. Chat, Lino, biddies, embers, they're low. And they show you the limits, shows you the guidelines too as well. And here's the big thing too, guys, is one of the things that we've seen as a staff team is chatting. Chatting is not being used correctly. So if you read the guideline, must send a minimum of 30 messages in any amount of time you are there. So if you're there for an hour, if you're there for 5 minutes, the only way you qualify for a chat is if you have 30 messages in that time period. So believe me, if you're in the user's chat, and let's say they go 4 hours, if you've chatted 30 messages in that time, boom, you got the chat. You got the chat boost. Easy peasy. Okay? It used to be like, oh, you got to be in there 30 messages or anything like that. 30 minutes in the chat, but you can't really, do that. So guess what? It's right there. 30 messages in any amount of time. Boom. Done. Easy. And it shows you exactly #chat at, the username and then Twitch. The Twitch emoji or DLive or Mixer or Facebook, whatever. So that way a streamer can verify, what? Hey, you got 30 messages. You claim that boost. Cool. Okay, you came into chat. You only sent 1 message and you're claiming a chat boost. That's not really supporting by chat. So you want to make sure that you have your 30 messages in there. And please don't be that guy or girl or they and put O, then the next message M, then the next message G, the next one H, next message O. Don't do that, guys. Okay, let's not do that. All right, don't do that to cheat the system. Okay, this is supposed to be about support. Yeah, new member. Whoop whoop. Get him, Panic, Big Panic. Get him, Kebab. Get them all set up and everything. So this is supposed to be for true support. That's what we're trying to drive here, okay? And we thought 30 messages is very fair to consider chatting, okay? So don't skirt the system, okay? Because then it'll be brought up and then we'll be talking. to people. But like I said, likes creator per month per platform is 100. So if you do 100 on one person in 1 month, well, guess what? You got to wait a month before you can like anything that they had. Raid is 1 per 4 hours. Host 1 per 4 hours, and no auto hosting because you can't track it. There's no way to really track that because you could auto host somebody, switch it, and then switch to somebody else, and try to do that. And like I said, all of them are here. Here's probably what I feel is the most confusing one, but it has to be that way in order to get the credit right, is the watch YouTube command, is because you have to add the video code at the end of the command like it is here. So you have to take the end of that code on the YouTube link and add that to the end, so that way that the person who's creating that content can go back and verify that you did watch it. We haven't made that change yet, Felly. So we're not talking about things that we're going to do or anything like that. This is what it is right now. You got the collab where it's per creator. Now, this is a collab if you are streaming. So if you were streaming, and we did this on Monday Night Golf, just to give you an example, is we had where myself, QP, and Rabble all stream. And then you had Dr. Opensign, who would play with us, but he doesn't stream. You as a streamer can claim a collab with him by using the Xbox command or the Xbox emote. If you guys are all playing on Xbox or whatever platform you're playing on, that person though cannot get a collab boost because they're not streaming. So that's not a boostable thing. So make sure that you still do that. So if the person's in SUPforce, like if we do have some members that are just supporters and they don't really stream, maybe they streamed at one time and they don't stream anymore and they just game with people because they like to help people out. You can claim boosts that way. So just make sure that you do that. Comments, 1 per use, on Instagram, Twitch, not Twitch, Twitter, and donate. So donates you can use as if you're buying SUPforce merch. Make sure somebody puts the link out there. Get your SUPforce merch off of the store, and you can claim what you paid for each item. So let's say, like, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but like $37.99 for the hoodie. I get to claim that boost as $37.99 as I supported SUPforce. So that would be under Augustus, and you would claim that boost. You don't get to claim shipping, tax, and all that. It's pre-tax dollars. So whatever you paid the actual merchandise for, you can claim that as a boost as donate. As well as if you donate $10 to somebody's stream through their PayPal or anything like that because you don't want to go through the service charges or anything else like that, that's fine. As long as that person can confirm that, then boom, you can do it. All support for SUPforce is claimed by boosting at Augustus. Yes, exactly. Hey, what's up, Paradox City? Thank you for that follow. Welcome to SUPforce, the premier multi-platform streaming community. Okay, so we went to donate. Then you got story, where it's 1 per use per creator per platform, which is Instagram. You sub to somebody's YouTube channel. You don't use the sub command. You use the sub YT command. You need to use that instead of just sub, and then use the YouTube emoji. Repost, 1 per use per creator per platform. Panic Rabble, do we want to talk about that? Or are we leaving it right now? Drinking my tea. Okay, reposts. Reposts you can only use 20 times on a user. So that's the limit, is 20. So when you use it, you can repost somebody's content, meaning retweets, stories, clutch, and that. You can only repost 20 things by a person in a month, right? Is that what we're doing, 20 a month? I think it's 20 per month, not per day. Just waiting for... Yeah, it's per month. That's what I thought. So it's reposts is 20 per month on a user. That's all you can do. So you can't go and repost their stuff, 100 of it, because it doesn't make any difference to the creator. You don't want to be promoting content from, let's say, if you have 5 years worth of content on Instagram and that, you're not going to go back and do, repost limit is 5 per user per day. Sorry. There you go. 5 per user per day. Because you don't want to go back and do somebody's content from 5 years ago, because that really doesn't make any difference to that user or to that content creator. Gifts, meaning gifting subs to people's channels and everything. You can do however many you got. And yeah, if you got gift tier 2 or 3, if you're gifting tier 2 subs to people, double it. So if you did 10, you do 20. So that way you have that. Then you have, tier 3, obviously you triple it. So if it's 10, it's 30. That way you get the use of it. There is, and then you got sub for, Mixer, DLive, Twitch, that when you sub to somebody's channel, you can do that. We are working on stuff. We'll pull the curtain back here just a little bit. We are working towards getting sub streaks involved. So like myself, I have an 11-month sub streak on Brose's stream. So we feel that if you're supporting somebody that much, you also should get a better boost for that, because that's constant support that you're giving a creator. So we are working towards having that in place. So just, like I said, I'm pulling the curtain back a little bit for you guys. That's something that's in the works. It's not ready yet, because obviously Panic's very, very busy, so we're working on other stuff, but we will be working on sub streaks as well. And then the last one, which is extreme, is nitro boosting. So if you nitro boost the server, that way we can keep the level 3 perks that we have, and hopefully maybe Discord introduces level 4 and we'll have even more. That is a manual boost that we give out, or like when I do the podcast boosting, but with the 2500, it's manual. So we give that out to everybody, and yeah, that's we really appreciate everybody doing that. Desert Rat, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the podcast. Extra instructions: please allow 1 hour for the platform to show you its updated information before potentially exiting content. As always, reach out to the user first in case of misunderstanding of boost. Exiting is really a last resort, save for false boosting, not incorrect boosting. So what you want to make sure is that, let's say I give Glitter a lurk boost, and he doesn't see me put the lurk in the chat or anything and doesn't know if I'm there. You want to give an hour for somebody to put up exclamation lurk, or say, hey, just lurking, got to go do this, or whatnot. If you don't see it, by all means, reach out to the person, say, hey, I saw that you put the lurk in. I didn't see you post anything. I want to make sure you were there. You could even go so far as to say, listen, I'm going to give you the check mark for now. Just in the future, could you just make sure that you put exclamation lurk or something in the chat so I know that you were there? So that way, if you're doing the lurk, then I know that you're there and I can credit the boost accordingly. So just make sure to give the person a benefit of a doubt, okay? Now, mind you, if they're just spamming like sub, lurk, chat, donate, all this stuff on your stream and they didn't do anything, well, then we got a bit of a problem. But give the user the benefit of the doubt, okay? Reach out to them. Be kind to one another, okay? Nobody should be in here and out to sabotage somebody's streams or anything like that. If you're doing that, we're gonna get them out of them, or get them out of here and get people on the right track, okay? We don't want any of that in here. Just be nice to each other and, give people the benefit of the doubt. And please, only boost after you have completed the support, not before. So therefore, don't put in there, like I see, I'm going to use Glitter again. I see Glitter go live, and I immediately put in a lurk right when he goes live. And that's like, I'll get into the stream eventually, but then maybe you don't. So that way, when you go in there and you put the exclamation lurk, or say, hey, Glitter, glad to see you live. I'm just going to lurk. I got some stuff I got to do, but I'll keep the tab up for you. Make sure you put the boost after that, okay? Don't do it before. That way things don't get questioned and whatnot. What's up, Taurus? Glad to see you made it. If you receive support and it is not correct in the boost channel, please at the mods and at user involved to make them aware of the situation, give them a chance to explain their boost, or to correct it if it's incorrect. If no resolution is made, then the X boost. Again, giving the person the benefit of the doubt. If they're not reaching out to you or anything, make sure that you put out there, hey, mod and at the user, I got an issue with this boost, just need some help, and we'll work on it and help you out with that. If you've catched a boost that you have made that was done incorrectly, do not X your boost, but at the mods, and then we can correct it for you. Okay? We don't want to have to, do extra work on the back end to fix anything. So just at the mod and say, oops, I put out a donate command for $1,000 when it was $10. Okay? I made a mistake there. I need some help to fix it, and the mods will help you out with that. If you've supported a member and forgot to boost, please at the mods and we can advise you on how to best boost your support. I'll tell you this, a lot of times if you, let's say I'm live right now, okay, we're at, you're going to add Augustus for the boost for chatting and whatnot for this podcast. And let's say you forget about it and you do it tomorrow. 9 times out of 10, if you just put the boost in and at the end after the emote and put from last night's podcast, we'll see it and we'll be like, okay, they didn't do this. So make sure that you just remember your boosts, okay? And it'll just help out. Please follow all rules at all time and do not falsify support. That's not what we're about. That's obviously in all the rules and the mission statement that we have for SUPforce. We're all here to help each other out and get better. So let's not, don't, like we say, you get out of SUPforce what you put in. You're going to put the effort in. We're going to help you out with that. So just make sure that you do that. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, please add a super. So that's out there. All the information, like I said, is out there. You have here about the boost commands, leadership team, Panic, Rabble, Marina, and Mrs. Rabble. Those are our leadership, our directors right there. They are the high tier people. We have our supers, which are Taurus and QP, head developer and community director. QP reports to Rabble, Taurus reports to Panic. And then you have the managers, myself as the Twitter manager, Crown as the YouTube manager, you have Kaylee as the Twitter manager, and Spectre as the Clutch manager. We have applications open for DLive manager and Mixer manager, so get your applications in. We really, really, really would love to have people to fill those positions. If you feel that you have the driving force to fill those positions and help us out with driving those platforms, then by all means, please, please, please put in those applications for those positions, because we would love to fill those up. Rabble has a lot on his plate with being the community director, okay? QP has a lot on his plate, working with Rabble to help alleviate stuff off his plate. So both of those guys are working together and they have to worry about those platforms too. We would love to have somebody fill those roles for us and get in there and be a part of the staff team. Also, our mods and MITs. We have Madly, Jam, Lucifer Knights, Sloppy, Dizzy, Miser, Kitty Whale, and Ghost as our mods. I believe Miser, Kitty Whale, and Nio are MITs, but also Brose is still down here at Ambassador. He is now a mod, so he will be showing up here. He is up here. And also, DJP should be here as an MIT, I believe, correct? So we have to update this information. Sorry. Ambassadors, we have actually the Wolf's Realm is also in an MIT position. So these two guys will be up here, and then you got Spuds Lightyear as an ambassador, Felly, Desert Rat, Elmo, Mitchett, Pig Panic, or Kebab as we starting to call him, and Ship Broman. I think we're missing people too on that. So we're going to get this updated though for you guys and make sure that all this stuff is updated for you. But this is the support info channel. If you got anybody that has any questions, refer them to this channel. Have them read it and say, read the SUPforce info channel. If you have any other questions, please at a mod, and we will help you out with anything that you don't understand in here. Okay, but we pretty much laid it out here as much as possible for everybody. Next channel and under information is we have the announcements. Okay, as you see, I announced about the podcast. All of our announcements are here. All of our information and that we have available are going to be in this channel. Any kind of big time announcements that we have will be here because it gets broadcast out to the other one. Sneak preview, musician role, platform support, and boosts for our supporting our members coming soon. There you go. Like I said, little bit behind the scenes, pulling back the curtain for you guys. So all of our announcements will be here, so make sure you pay attention to this channel as well. Our polls and fun, we always have fun time with the polls. Make sure you answer them because people do come up with some great ideas, and we love to tweet these out, put them on Instagram as to what you all think, and make sure we do that. Yeah, the Ask the Mods channel, where we get people answers really quick. So make sure you're using this if you have a question for a mod about something. Support for suggestions. If you have a suggestion about anything in the community itself, put it here. We discuss it on our staff calls as well, and we will have those all in here, and we answer them as they come in. Role requests. This is where people go to request roles. And here's what I will tell you: if you have a new user coming in, and maybe somebody's in the chat. Excuse me. Hold on a second. A new user in chat, we have people in there, but they're asking a question. Maybe it's somebody from EU and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and maybe somebody is busy and they don't see it. You can always tell them to go to the role request. But here's the big thing that we've seen too, is they get the Twitch streamer, they get the Twitch affiliate app, or the Twitch affiliate role. And then they get Instagram and Twitter, okay? But then they come down here and pick their color, and they're like, well, you know what? Yeah, I stream on Twitch. That's my platform. But pink's my favorite color, and they do pink. So what we'd like them to do is pick the color of their platform, not what their favorite color is. That's why we have DLive yellow, Mixer blue, Twitch purple. Make sure that you pick the right color, not just your favorite color, okay? It's easy. That way we can see when we start flipping roles around. If you see on the side here, Twitch right now is on the top. And you can see this Brayan picked pink. Pick pink as their color. But they're a Twitch member. That's what they stream on, is Twitch. So you don't want to have pink here. So that way, if they're an Instagram person as well, and they're on the Instagram's on the top, well, guess what? They'll be purple because that's where they want their support at, is Twitch, not Instagram. Even though you want support on Instagram, but you create most of your content on Twitch. And then you have your Nintendo gaming, mobile gaming, PSN, Xbox, computer gaming, PC Master Race, FTW. That's all I got to say. Then you have your roster roles, where we have Rocket League, Apex, COD, Rainbow Six, Minecraft, Battle Royale, and MMO. Community roles, we have coder, artist, musician, writer, designer, makeup artist. So all these roles, that way people know who they can, talk to and tag people for stuff. So if you're a musician and you want to find other musicians, maybe do a collab with, boom, hashtag musician is the role. And then our check level channel, where you can check your level and find out where exactly you are at. So if you look through, you can see that the rank is supporter. So, and you can see Kayleigh is on Epic. She's rank 2. And then level 44 on rank 2. She's almost up to rank 3. And then you just come in, just do a hashtag rank. Make sure you put the space afterwards, and then hit enter. And boom, there you go. You see your rank. And Brose and I are at the same level, but on different ranks. He's rank 3. I think I'm still rank 2. But you can see all that stuff there. And of course, people are going to start popping in just to show their show their rank there and everything. But then, we got the Gen Chat, where everybody communicates to. Powder Room, which is for our makeup artist. SUPforce, everybody knows about SUPforce. Streamer Chat. Anybody can ask their questions about streaming there. YouTube Chat about their questions about their YouTube videos, doing certain maybe God, what is the word I'm looking for? Transitions, you know, or basically saying, I'm setting this up. Can you tell me how this looks on this one scene and tell me what I can do to improve? Or, hey, here's my intro video. Can you guys tell me what I need to do or anything? Clips, where if you have clips of your gaming or your content, you can put that here. Pixomedia for whatever you would like to put for pics. And, you know, if you want to say, hey, have you guys seen this new trailer for, well, they had the new Bill and Ted movie. The trailer was released Tuesday. Drop it in here and say, hey, you guys seen this movie? What do you guys think? Gamer Corner, all about games. You're looking for group if you're looking for people to play on Xbox and whatnot. The lottery channel, which you just come in here, hashtag ticket to get entered in. That way you get a chance to win 5,000 XP at the end of the month. And we will do that every month. Animal Force, which is a great one because you can just see all the animals, which we love all the animals. See these vicious pit bulls? Look at how vicious they are. Tearing this person apart. It's ridiculous. Love pit bulls. Food Force, which Dizzy's baby here, and trying to get people to enter in with certain things to get XP, which if you look at your pinned messages, you'll see what the new Food Force challenge is and get some extra XP on that. Our Minecraft server that we have. Tech chat, if you have any tech questions. Nobody here is a licensed tech person. Oh, there you go. Sneak preview. More ways to earn lottery tickets coming soon. See, pulling back that curtain. That's why this pod's important for people to be at. Tech chat. Nobody is a licensed technician, okay? So nobody can guarantee anything. We can just suggest things to try, but it's not the end-all, be-all. So please, 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 please don't expect that. Tourney, which we have, we finished our support tournament, and we have some more tournaments to come after the 1-year anniversary, so stay tuned for that. Then you have your featured creator channel, where our featured creator for 2 weeks gets control of this channel and gets to post everything. You can see it's Trucha this week, so make sure you support him because you get an extra 25%. If you get an extra 25% for supporting anything Trucha does for the next 2 weeks. So make sure you get out there. Also, forgot to talk about this with the boost. Any cross-platform boosts. Any cross-platform boosts. So if your Twitch is your main platform and you support somebody on DLive, which we highly suggest, you support them, drop some Lino. If you go over to DLive, you'll figure out what that means. Drop a follow, sub, or even chat or lurk. You get an extra 25% boost on that. If you go over to Mixer, same thing. Facebook, same thing. So make sure that you're doing that. Yes, it's our birthday and 1 year of support. Who wants some rewards? More information coming soon. Stay tuned. Yes, lots of stuff is coming up on the horizon. You guys have no idea. We have our shout outs that we do once a day to various people that come in. We usually try to catch some new members and whatnot and get them the support that they would like. The SUPforce graphics that we have out there available for you to use on your stream, which, hey, if you're a member of SUPforce and you are proud to be here, throw this stuff on your channel. Throw this stuff on your channel. Put this all out there. We have the animated gifts to put on there, so you can have that on your channels, okay? The movie for this, put it on your channel. Show the world how much you love SUPforce and how great of a community it is. Please, 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 please put this stuff on there, okay? All the SUPforce socials are all right here, always. So if you're ever wondering, hey, do we have a clutch? Yeah, it's here. Do we have a mixer? Yeah, it's here. Hey, Twitch. Hey, guess what? You're here. It's right there. SUPforce website, which is down currently. We will let you know when that's back up. The Instagram page, the Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. YouTube, where you can see all the past broadcasts, by the way, hosted by yours truly. So make sure you get out there and look at the past broadcasts. And by the way, you want to be on this podcast with me? Get your levels up. Be active in the chat. Show that you love SUPforce, and we will pick you for featured creator. The SUPforce official posts, so anything that's officially posted by the SUPforce channels are all in here too as well, so you can know if you don't have your push notifications on, you can just come in here and see when the new content comes out. Live now, when you reach level 10, you can use the live now command or the live on command. That way you show up at the top of the user list. When you're level 5, you can use live links. So when you're live, you can post in here, but it just doesn't show up on the side here. Social content. When you have your social content, you have a new Twitter post or something, or a new YouTube video or whatnot that you want people to see, drop it here. When you hit level 5, you can do all that. Special thanks. You want to give special thanks out to people who have supported your channel, who let's say dropped a bunch of subs and whatnot in the channel, or on your channel. Drop it here and just talk and say, like Llama did. Thank you to everyone in this brilliant community. Big thanks to Felly who told me about SUPforce, and big thanks to Kitty Whale for being a really great friend. And thanks to Rebel Rods for bringing fun and fun streams. And sorry I can't add all of you here, but big thanks to everyone who has helped me reach my goals and all of the dreams. So that's just some stuff that, you know, we want people to be able to put out there and, you know, thank everybody. And so you can see that the support is out there, okay? And then the boost channel. As you can see, people are already putting podcasts out there for me to give them. So we will do that. And then we have our boosted voice channels here that are level 3 that have the best bit rate that you can have for your channels. And it's very clear audio that we have in there. Sneak preview, creator points. What are those? Stay tuned. Creator points. Ooh. Stuff on the horizon. I saw something here real quick. Paradox City. You said, how do I get a role? Okay. Paradox, I will scroll down here and let's see. You can see we have people that are just online here that don't have roles. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you pick a role and get a, yeah, what are those? All you do is go up in the channel here. We were talking about this before. You'll see role requests here. And then what you would do is just put hashtag whatever role is up here that you want and put a space after it. Don't just hit enter after you type it in. So if you want the Twitter role, you put hashtag Twitter, put a space and hit enter, and then you get the Twitter role. And that's the same way with all these different roles here. But only pick the roles that you want support on, okay? All right. Are you still out there, Paradox? Any questions or anything else that you have? Sorry, guys. This tea that I'm drinking, we have a place called New Heights Nutrition out here. They do different teas and shakes, meal replacement shakes. And I had a peanut butter Oreo shake that was only 230 calories. And this tea that I'm drinking is called Green Gusher. And yes, it tastes just like an old school Green Gusher candy. So it's amazing. All right. So that's the overview of the Discord channel. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, it does look green. It's green in the container and everything too. Does anybody have any other questions about the Discord server? Anything at all? If you have any questions, please, by all means, put it out there in the chat. Make sure you SUPforce so it shows up highlighted for me if you have any questions. Yes, I will, Diz. I will definitely put it in SUPforce. I totally forgot about to do it too. All right. Well, what I really like to do, everybody, is take this time to answer any questions anybody has. So please. I got a question. Why is SUPforce the best? I'll tell you exactly why, Llama, SUPforce is the best. Because of all you. It's not because of the staff team. It's not because of the founders. The founders just had an idea and just put this server together. It's what makes it great is everybody out there. It's the 673 members now, because we got a new member that we have in this community that come together to support each other. That's what makes it great. It's an active Discord that you're not going to go more than a half hour without people talking in it, you know? So believe me, it's all you out there is what makes it great. It's not what we do. We help guide it. What the staff team does and everything, we help guide it and shape it and push it down the road. You guys are the engine. You guys are the ones that keep the wheels turning. Because believe me, if everybody at once decided to just stop talking and everything and nothing was going on, there was no support, then you shut the server down. But because you guys continue to show the support to help everybody out, that's what makes this community the best thing in the world. That right there is what puts SUPforce above any other community I've ever been a part of. Okay, you can put any other community out there and I will tell you we are better than them, and I will give you plenty of reasons why. I will give you 673 reasons why SUPforce is better than any other streaming community out there. Easy. It is just light work, easy claps, as Brose says. Easy claps. And you know, they joke around in Donkel about Donkel better than FaZe. Well, guess what? SUPforce is better than any other community out there. Okay, put that as a hashtag. So, DJ, question, why was this server created? Well, if you come over here into the info channel, right here, we have all been in many servers and groups that basically help and support each other out, but is it really working? Many of these groups have not been following their statements, nor have we seen much of it at work. So why create a group of similar to everyone else? Well, you see here, every other group has a player base that is consistent of lurking or just getting to a position to get their postings in the server. But we have found a way to get around the situation. This server is based on your interactions and activity. We are a supporting-based community, which we will support without mess of lurking and more of the following: chatting, promoting, and collaborating with one another. I know we have all experienced the lurkers and the non-active communities or even the lower viewer count, but due to those experiences, this is how we have built this server and the foundation of it. With the help of everyone, we will succeed in all, and we'll do it together. So there's your answer right there, DJ. But do you know you have all earned over 2.5 million experience with all of your wonderful support? How about that? 2.5 million experience over the course of almost a year in this server. I will tell you guys this, is that I've been a part of many support servers, and they all just end up being lurk for lurk, follow for follow. That's really what it all boils down to. You know, you'll get in there, people talk for a little bit in the Discord when they're new, and then you'll just never see from them again. That's it. So, you know, I just saw what Tyler put. Oh my God. Anyway, I've been a part of many different supporting communities, and that's all it ends up being, is lurk for lurk, follow for follow. There's no communication. The leadership team are just in it for themselves and just furthering their own agenda for their own stuff, and not a true support-based community. And that is what SUPforce is. One thing's for sure with the staff team is egos are checked at the door. Nobody's stream is above the community, and that's what it's all about, is building the community. And that's what we all strive to do, and that's what every single person in here should do for themselves, is help others out. You know, it goes back to the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you, which is honestly, in this day and age, and I'm not getting into all of that stuff, but that's really what everything in this world boils down to. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if they don't want to treat you that way, well, then forget them. You don't need them. But that's not what SUPforce is all about. Okay? You give the support that you want to get. All right? And one thing's for sure is that with this, it's kind of like Christmas for me. I love giving presents. Just like I love giving support. I love to see the reaction on a streamer's face when you give them, a donation or a sub or anything like that. Just the look on their face is what I love to see. I love to see that that surprise on their face, the happiness, the joy that they have. I mean, there's nothing that replaces that. Honestly, I just love seeing that. And that's giving and just being selfless. It's selflessness, you know. Um. Anyways, Tyler, that's why my name's Diehard M, Diehard Michigan fan. That's why all the Michigan stuff's here. That's why I rock the block M. And no matter what you say, the last thing I'm going to say about it is that I'm sorry that you're a fan of the butthole of America. That's where Ohio State is, the butthole of America. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Never going to have Ohio State stuff. I very rarely wear red at all. And green's another one I hardly ever wear. I really only wear green during St. Patty's Day. But I will not wear green because I hate Michigan State. And Cherry's going to get on my case, but she doesn't like Michigan, but Ohio is definitely worse. DJ, question. In the process of making SUPforce, what would have been our logo if the fist wasn't? Like, what would have been the mascot for SUPforce if it wasn't a fist? All right. Panic, are you out there? I mean, go ahead and answer that. We'll talk about what's upcoming here in a second, but I don't know if Panic does have an answer for that. If they had a previous mascot or an emblem. This was one of the first of only two concepts. The first was the first, though, but we also played with a globe earth, but ultimately decided on the fists. Well, there you go. That's something I didn't even know, honestly. When we did the Founders podcast, nobody asked that question. That's a great question, DJ. Hey, well done. Well done. That's awesome. Do we have any other questions? I don't know what cartoon it was, but all I think about when you say the globe is the what was the cartoon with the globe that had the face on it with the big schnoz on it? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Rabble. I don't think that was what was that one show with the bill? High School Rock. Was it High School Rock? Was that on High School Rock? I can't remember. Yeah, go ahead, Felly. Just shut that door behind you on your way out. It was Schoolhouse Rock Band. Okay, that's what I thought because I can remember the bill and I thought that the globe was in there too, but Schoolhouse Rock, that's what it is. Schoolhouse Rock. Yep. Yep, I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. But I tell you what, I'll tell you a little bit of the story of Diehard M coming into SUPforce. I was brought in by Smelters. He pitched me to the founders because I was on DLive and every community out there was just about Twitch. Everything was just about Twitch, and I was on DLive and I got involved in a support server that promised me that there was going to be one for DLive. And it was going months and just nothing. And I kept asking, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. And it never happened. So I said, forget it. I'm out. And I let Smelters know about that. And then, the founders all left their stuff and, got together to build SUPforce. So like I said, we went live on July 5th. And then I believe it was July 10th was my first day. Or was it 7th? I think mine was 7th. July 7th. And they brought me in and said, this is what we're going to do. And I'm like, okay, well, with me, I joke all the time and say, well, I'm from Missouri, the show me state. So show me. Because I've had empty promises so much before. And when you have that, you get walls built up around you. And they basically made me the DLive manager of the platform to say, okay, we'll make you the DLive manager. Do what you can with it. And I just went out and started recruiting people like crazy and built up the DLive side. And unfortunately, recently, in what was it, February, they made the change. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it was April. They made the change. Yep, like Dizzy, recruited Dizzy, Cherry, all those people. And the problem was Pepperoni Red, got them all in. The problem is I didn't agree with what the platform was doing. And once I don't believe in something, I'm out. I'm not going to support it. That's why I'm still here with SUPforce, because I believe in what we're doing. So I had to move over to Twitch, because I was just like, I was already affiliate on Twitch and I already had a following there. So it wasn't a hard move for me. So I still think DLive is a great platform as a whole. They have the right ideology, but the problem is the backing of it is not what I agree upon. But I still support people there on it. I still go to Cherry streams. You go see Dimebag. I go see Pepperoni and them. So, wherever the support is going to happen, that's where we are. And that's what SUPforce is awesome about, is they reward you for getting out of your silo, for getting out of your Twitch silo and going over to Mixer and supporting somebody there, going over to DLive and supporting somebody there. So, Jay Banda, he's DLive, So we got great content creators on these other platforms. So people need to get out of their silos and get into and support other people. Like I said, you get a 25% boost if you're a Twitch streamer and you go over to DLive and support somebody there, or go over to Mixer and support somebody over there. Go support Desert Rat, go support QP, go support all the other people that are on those other platforms. Facebook, we got Mob Gaming is over there, Mr. Clean and Dirty. Go help these people out. Show them the love and the support, Exactly. Hashtag destroy the silo. Krown, grow your channel by networking and meeting people, not just sitting on your own channel. There you go. It's not really a hard blueprint on how to, have fun and get followers and get viewers. Is go out there, network with other people, and they'll help you. They'll get you people. Oh, Marina, I missed the pucker face. Well, maybe Rebels can do that as a channel point in there, like 100 channel points for 10 seconds of pucker face or something like that. Rebel, maybe you can do something like that. I downloaded Mixer, Clutch, and DLive the other day. All right, Llama, yeah, go out there, look up the roles. You can easily let's do this. I just want to check something here. Bloop. Bloop. All right, let's go. Let me bring this back up. You could go right here. Is it here? Can we search the roles that way? Somebody help me out. Oh, no, member list. Take that away. I don't know if we can now. Or can we? Is it here? Members. So you can go to members here and display role, and you can go and say DLive. Okay, here's all your DLive people. Oh shit. Hold on. All right. Let's go over here. Server settings. Members. Display role. Change your display role to just DLive. And then there's all your DLive people. And you can go support these people on their platform. Same thing. Let me get rid of that. No. Mixer. Here's all your Mixer people. You can go there and support them. Some of them are restreamers to everything. You can go and support these people on their platforms. It's easy to find where they're at. Okay, it's not just waiting for their link to dump. Some people just they don't they forget about to put their Live Now link out there. If you go out there, and that's another thing, is to get people more active in the chats and everything, go out there and show them that they're getting the support from SUPforce. You know, maybe that's stuff that. What do you mean you can't see that stuff? I don't. Oh, my bad, Panic. Oops. All right, well, regardless, you could go on the side here, and people who are yellow and blue, you can look. You know, like Shane here, he's yellow because he's DLive verified partner. He's DLive. You can go look him up on DLive. You know, put a little bit of effort into it and go and see those people and help them out. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. My bad. But, hey, that's why we need a DLive manager. That's why we need a mixer manager who can put that stuff up there, who can say, hey, here you go. Here's the DLive people you could go follow. It's easy with Twitch because, you know, Twitch can link their profiles to their Discords. They don't have that yet with DLive and Mixer. Yeah, there you go. Click on the user's name. You'll see the platforms. Okay, help these people out. Show them the love, and we will bring them back into the fold too. Does anybody have any other questions out there? We'll be happy to answer anything you can. SUPforce, read up. Okay. A statement from us to you. Take advantage of the suggestions. Let us know what needs to be added. So if you guys find anything, use the suggestions channel. Put in the suggestions channel what you feel that you would benefit from. You know? If you say that we need, you know, whatever you could think of. Pretty much whatever you can think of, I'm sure Panic can figure out a way to do it. It just might not happen immediately. Already was, Taurus. I was the featured creator. Back on episode... Here, we'll do this too. Properties. Okay. Bloop. Come on. Oof. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is like... Here we go. SUPforce. Videos. Come to the YouTube channel. You can see all the different videos we have. All the past podcasts we've had. And yeah. Here I was. Episode 7. Rabble interviewed me. I'm not I'm not featured. It's not about me. I answer a few questions here and there, but the questions are not for me, so I don't. It's whoever's on the pod with me. That's who is there. Let's see here. Merch boost command. I suggested this before I became an MIT. Well, that's why you have the donate. You can use the donate, but that is definitely something that we can add in there specifically so we can track that. Question, will there end up being directors for every social platform like TikTok and all that? TikTok, Jesus. TikTok and all that. Glitter, there will be a manager if the platform calls for it. If we only have 2 TikToks people, then does it really need a manager? If you go out and start recruiting more TikTok people and getting them in here, by all means, you can get us, 20, 30, 40 TikTokers in here. Yeah, we'll get a manager for that. You just need to have the backing of it. If you want more TikTok people, get more TikTok people. Listen, DJ, okay. Quick story, off topic. Hey, this own pod, I'm still going off topic a little bit. But I used to be an intern on a top 40 radio station here in Detroit called DRQ. And the guy I interned for on the night show, which was from 8 to midnight, was TikTok. That was his name, was TikTak. TICTAK. So that's why I slipped and said TikTak. Do you have to be a certain age to be a mod? Did we decide on that? I don't want to say the wrong thing. So, Panic, Rabble, do we have a minimum age to be a mod? Boop, 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 boop. Should come up here in a second. I expect an answer. And yes, 17 to apply, 18 for full benefits. Not meaning healthcare or anything like that. We don't offer that yet. But by all means, come in here, watch these videos, and guess what? You can drop the watch YT command for a boost if you watch this. And then just come in here, like, here's the last one. Copy this. Copy that last part after you watch the video. And then go into the boost channel and put hashtag WatchYT space at Augustus space the YouTube emote, and then add this code here to the end of it. And you'll get a boost for that. All right, guys. Big Raj, thank you for that follow. Well, wait, Panic, technically it's a Canadian server and everything, right? So don't we get free healthcare because it's Canada? It's a Canada company? Or Canadian company? I'm just saying. I want my free healthcare. Isn't it, Brose? I'm telling you. That's not what they broadcast, Dizzy. That's what why everybody says, you know, that they want to move up to Canada. Free healthcare. We want free healthcare. Hey, listen. Here in Michigan, if you work in Detroit, you have to pay Detroit taxes even though you don't live there. That's what sucks when you have to work in downtown Detroit. And you can't vote in the elections and everything, but you pay taxes in the city. So that sucks. Hey, Banda, come to Michigan. Come to Michigan. I'm sure, hey, Banda, Big Raj lives over in Muskegon, and I'm sure he could find you a place with some land out there to live. Yeah, Diz, we're not getting political or anything here. This is not the place for that. We're not getting into all of that. So, does anybody at all have any other questions? Please, by all means, ask away. There you go, Roger. He wants at least 10 acres for his farm. So, hit him up. No, you don't have to be, Llama. You don't have to be a certain age to be a feature creator. You just have to be up there, be active, show the support to others. You know, we take all of that too. We take all that into account, I should say, too. All right. Minecraft. What do you mean Minecraft? You mean Minecraft tonight, Rabble? Is that what you're asking? Oh, we do have a Minecraft server. Which we do have. Let me get in here. Give me one sec. Just got to bring this back up. Discord. Okay. Shrink me down again. All right. So if you go in the SF Minecraft, right here, there is pinned messages here on how to join a server on Bedrock Minecraft. For our server specifically, there's information here in the pinned messages, okay, to join that. Okay, if you want to do it on Mac, there's a way to get on it through a Macintosh operating system. If you're on the console, this is how you get onto it through PlayStation or through Xbox. It's all listed here under the pinned messages. What do you mean, how do I see that channel? Oh, you have to have the Minecraft role. Make sure that you have the Minecraft role. Hashtag Minecraft under role requests. Right here. Make sure you have this role. Like I said, it's hashtag capital M. Make sure it's capital M and then Minecraft with the space afterwards. Hit enter and you can have that, and then you will see this channel, this Minecraft channel. And go to the pinned messages and it will show you how to join the server. Okay? Okay. I'm going to pull the curtain back just a little bit for you on that, Wolfie. When we put a poll out there about games and getting roles, you need to have at least 20 people respond to that role. If you don't have 20 people respond to that role, it's not going to happen. Okay? So we need to have the people in order to justify having that role. So don't say, hey, we need a role for Rabble. I'm going to pick on the game just because I like the game as well. Minion Masters. You can't say we need a Minion Masters role and then you only get 3 people to say something about Minion or click the emoji about Minion Masters. So you're not going to get that role. Everybody has to be in on it. I love the game, Rabble. I played it this morning before I went live. I played a few matches, but you definitely need to have the support on the game, okay? I would love to have a Destiny 2 role, but I don't think we have enough people for that. So that's what you need. When we put the roles out there, that's why I highlighted the polls and fun, is because we put stuff out there and we make decisions based on those polls and responses by people. So if we sit there and say, hey, everyone, look at these games. Would you like to have a role based off of this game? And then we list the games. And if your game's on there, rally the troops. Get people to click on it. And then by all means, you'll get that role. But if we don't, then we're not going to. If you only get 5 people to click on it, then we're not going to have a role for only 5 people. You'll know those 5 people because you probably already play with those 5 people. And there's not a reason for a role for that. Okay? I hope that answers your question, Wolfie. Anybody else have any other questions for us? But he's Wolfie with a Y. That's his name. See, his actually says Wolfie 33 plays. If yours was the Wolfie realm, then that would be a whole different story. It's like you're wolves. He's Wolfie. Just like it's Big Panic and Panic. The role limit is dynamic based on a few factors: Nitro Boost membership and partnership. And folks, we are very close to getting into partnership range with Discord. So if you got friends out there that need support, get them into SUPforce. Discord.gg/SUPforce. That's all you got to do. Is there any other questions out there from anybody? Anybody at all got any questions? Please, by all means, ask. Ask away. Cool, everybody. All right. So this is what I need to do. We need to pick somebody. We want to find a new person to raid and show them the support force love. We're gonna raid a non-support force person, and we want to get everybody in there, show them the love, drop the follows and everything else, and get them, show them what support force is all about, and let's have them join us. Okay, show them the way. All right, let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Here, you know, this is what I'm going to do. We are going to, I got it, QP. We're going to make it a group decision here. All right. Pow. All right. So what game do we want to look at? Do we want to look at something lower? Yes, I know the way. I know the way. We are always working to represent all games, content, and interests, but unfortunately we are limited, so we will always flex to adjust the community. There you go. We're going to go down. Jesus Christ. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. These are 8 point. Oh, God. Wait, I can sort it. Let's sort it by low to high. Bang. Okay. And search tags, English. All right. So we got Final Fantasy 14 Online, Raft. This person has 0 viewers. Captain Cucumber has 0 viewers. I kind of like that guy's name. I kind of like this guy's name. There's all these people with 0 viewers, but this guy's name is Captain Cucumber 1 because somebody else is Captain Cucumber. Let's see. And Captain Cucumber is playing ESO. All right, let's bring him up. So let's see here. Hey, buddy, how are you? Let's see. Nobody go in there yet, okay? Don't everybody go into this guy's stream yet, okay? I want to just hit him with the raid and just like.
I don't feel that good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up and shit all my organs out.
All right.
Other than that, I'm doing pretty fine. My mental health is pretty damn nice, but my physical health is not so nice.
All right. Nope. That's why I like to bring everybody on here. All right.
There's someone home.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jesus.
Good drink. Hello.
Oh. Okay, well, this guy's going to get banned. Destiny while listening to copyrighted music. Yeah. Ms. Dizzy. We're trying to do somebody that has no viewers here and that. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Auto ban right now. Not going to that. That says Warzone time, but it's not Call of Duty Warzone. It's NBA 2K20. Definitely not this guy because it says Michigan State. Sorry, not doing it.
And buying like a lot of weed, but in like a smart way, you buy an ounce and you like at most. You don't ever buy like more than 2 ounces unless you're selling.
All right. Jeez, oh Pete's. Jeez, oh Pete's. Yeah, he's in support. Ninja Fry's in support force. We're trying to raid somebody not in support force. Boop, boop, boop. See, I'd like to hit somebody that's playing like a popular game that has no viewers, because what they have is they're down in the bottom of the pack. No one's ever going to look at them down there. This guy's got 2 followers.
Body armor here.
Where? Why can't I freaking...
Body armor here.
Oh, I see.
Enemies in the area. Move there. Moving up. Gas is moving.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just going to wait a minute here and see. All right. That's plenty of time. Oh, okay. Can't sleep. New game. Ugh. Exactly, DJ.
Gauntlet, Battle Cup, whatever the fuck. I will always try my best to win the game. But that's not enough. Not when you play with fucking ruiners all the time. And flavors. And people that don't actually know what they're fuck they're doing. Like they're the same rank as you, but they...
Nope. I swear and everything, but when I'm having just a conversation with chat and everything, it's not every other word. Find someone in Forza Horizon 4. I'm gonna trash your ass. All right. Oh.
The plate, it's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, because these people are... See, the problem is that not everyone can play with a computer.
Another one, and we'll do it again. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Second baseman. Infield in the overshift here now. High in the air down the right field line. Gallo is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try.
All right, this is getting ridiculous. See if you can find somebody with a face cam.
Scroll once to ping something, and then scroll twice for enemies.
All right, here we go.
It's a lot better than trying to fucking push that thing in. Only Mark was on.
Yeah, but his Haley's nice, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
I said that was last night.
She had to work, so it wasn't last night.
No.
You gotta pay attention to his chat. See, this is a lot easier when I was doing it on D Live because I would find who it was their first stream.
Hey, what's up, diehard? How you doing?
There we go. We got it.
First game with CLSGO is probably not good.
Ready, steady, go. I think we're going to do great, friend.
Introducing your champion.
GoPro bro. I like that guy's name.
Yeah, I'm not very good at flying, so you just.
I'm the jump master.
Oh my god, I spelled Discord wrong.
I have a Discord name. I mean, my Discord name is just my name.
All right.
Oof. Oof. You wanna hit these buildings?
Yeah, you go that side, I go this side.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
It's still doing that black shit.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm just now seeing it.
I hate when that did that on my PC too, where all the
That was
backgrounds are
odd.
black.
I was watching it.
It's terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna check this house over here. There's
Okay, so I think we're gonna show this guy some love, and because he's got some other people too, that if we show him the love, that they might bring the other people too. So we will go ahead and raid him. Be
I have an RE45 and a P2020. So.
there we go.
we gonna go in there?
All right, everybody. I appreciate you all being here today. Like I said, this is a little different podcast than we normally do, and I appreciate everybody being there today. And hopefully you got to learn a little bit more about Support Force, got some questions answered, as well as some other stuff about us. So just to talk to you a little bit about what's upcoming. So next week's pod is going to be with one of our mods, Dizzy. She's going to get on to the podcast with me, and we're going to talk to her and learn a little bit more about herself. And then after that will be our next feature creator. Then the week after that, we're going to take a break from the pod because the following week is going to be the 1 year anniversary of Support Force podcast, and we're going to have the directors and the managers and the supers on the pod, and it's going to be a huge podcast. You're going to be able to talk to everybody that's on the upper management team and get to ask questions of them all and everything. And it's going to be a great pod. Trust me. It'll be fun. Be a lot of people. We're going to have both the Rebels on there, Panic and Marina, QP, Taurus, Kaylee, myself, Crown. So make sure you stick around for that. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember that. shit, the raid already went through.